Good afternoon. This is maybe old Salt Gamer. So, I did what I wanted to do. I learned quite a bit. So I went to an alien world because I got kind of bored. Not enough attacks, and even here, I mean the spiders attack, but I checked the settings. I have encounters up, but I never get any. I'm not sure what you got to do that, but so I got the basic setup, and I actually went beyond the basic. I tore the foundry and the refinery and the advanced, or the basic assembler down. I'm looking at this wondering what this is. I can't remember. So I can tear that down too. I don't need that anymore. I got it shut off. And there's stuff in there. A lot of stuff apparently. Stone. That wasn't that much. Put that in the big refinery. Actually, I just throw it. Whoa! That on. I can throw it all in there. And it'll likely go in where it needs to go. So I'm getting ready to do a base because there's no air here. But I did an experiment, which I'm sure many of you did. I put a tank with an oxygen tank with a vent, and I set it to pressurize. So it's pulling it. It's basically pressurizing the atmosphere, and it filled it up with oxygen. There's only 10% oxygen here, so you can't breathe with your mask on. But oxygen is free. Although I did get ice, and I'm making hydrogen now for my hydrogen tank. I think, I don't know how full it is at this point. Only 14%. I just started that. I got a really good location. The first time I spawned, I ended up on a cliff, and as soon as I landed, my lander was sitting precariously, and I tried to move, and it rolled down the cliff, and I started that one. I'm like, yeah, thanks a lot. And then it dropped me in this area, and I drove around till I found iron, which is right. Well, there's a bunch of it around here, but this is where my iron mine is. And I've got all the ores. I've found gold, everything but platinum, of course. But I found all the ores I need around here. So this is a really good location. I wasn't expecting to have this good of a location from what I read. Ores were a little harder to find here, but I mean, there's iron, nickel, cobalt, and then there's another one with cobalt and nickel, and I got a rock silicone ice mine right over there. It's a little bit from the house, from the base. Silicone, nickel, magnesium. There's everything around here. So this was a really good area. So I said, well, I'm building here. But I learned. Oh, here comes the storm. That's why I want to build this. I mean, it damages it a little bit, but this is going to be an enclosed, pressurized area. I did this on the moon, but I did it too big and I didn't do it high enough. That's why I put that up there. I want to go higher because I only want one up, or two up. I want two up. And then I put farms here, and I couldn't route the farming equipment the way I want, the collectors the way I wanted to. So I want to go a little higher, and this will be mostly glass, if not all glass. And I'm going to keep my processing area out here. And it's connected. I can do everything from in here because it's all connected, so I don't have to worry about, you know, activity. I can do everything from inside, and I can drop the ores in over here. We got the food in here. I think I got cooked meat, spider meat. Ew. I've been taking the spider meat, I've been killing them. They're a little bit tougher than the wolves. A little quicker too. But I got 4, and I got them setting sideways. It just seemed to work better. mainly because I oriented this without really paying attention, and the sun goes this way. But it's just as easy for me to put these on the side because it works pretty well. So that's all good. So I guess I'll leave it at that for now. I figured I'd put the oxygen out here. I could have done that with the hydrogen too, I guess. But I'm not turning that down now. There's no, oh yeah, there is. It's not 20% full yet. Okay. But I'm glad I was wondering if you could do this with the fan pulling in the oxygen. So even at 10% oxygen, it's free. I could save my ice for the hydrogen and for farms. That's what these are going to be. It's another mistake I made. I pressurized my base and I was going to put farms in, and I had to tear the floor out. And of course I lost all my air that way. So I was like, well, let's not do that anymore. So when I did this one, I made a bunch of conveyors so I could set the farm down there the way I want to. And all I have is wind turbines. That's keeping me powered up. So it's over, I guess that means it's over 80. Doesn't really give you a percentage. Oh, it just fully recharged. No, it didn't. I thought I saw something flash. Should be. Yeah, it is flashing. It's flashing on and off. That's because the storm is really windy. And I put the modules on. Oof, I just got hit by something. I put the modules up here to benefit everything. And the way I like it, I put two speed modules. I like to get things fast. I don't like waiting around. And then I put yield modules and two speed modules on this. Or power. What did I put in here? Efficiency, I'm sorry. 2 yields and 2 power efficiencies. I could probably trade them out for yields once I get the solar panel up. That'll probably go up over here through the roof. We'll see how that works through the edge of the roof. But there you go. I'm kind of happy with the way this started. I got a lot of welding to do. A lot of welding. Because I find out if you have these on one and the spiders come and you shoot at them, you end up taking out, if you're not perfectly accurate, you end up taking out your blocks. So I think my next goal is to firm all this up, which is going to take a lot of iron. I did notice on the alien planet, the orb places, nodes are bigger. They're harder to find, but they're much bigger. I've been mining this iron mine for a long time, and there's more iron all around in here. So it's working out pretty well. Oh, got hit again. Should go heal myself in case those guys come. But anyway, I'm going to finish up a little work. And that was good timing. Wow. Better heal myself. I don't know if the guy even hit me or not, but I find these things disappear really fast. You kill me, you better get the food if you want it. Sometimes it's 1, sometimes it's 2. I hear something. Oh, see what I mean by shooting out blocks? I shot out a block. I swear I hear something. Anyway. Oh, there he is. I knew I heard it. There's 5 more food. Excellent. I guess if I have to eat, I have to eat. Oh. I get a little nervous here if I don't heal myself. And what happened to the indicator? Oh, so yeah. Sorry. I'm getting distracted here. I haven't died yet, which is pretty good. I'm up to, I think, 150 health now. You got to put a medical lab in here eventually, so not to stand there. But 7. And of course I need to. Okay, so let me get to work on this. I'll come back with you. So I got my solar panel up, at least half of it. And I wanted to point out, I wanted this out of the way, so I put this up here. And I wanted to point out, it's on the rotor. Maybe actually I can do it from down here. If you got jerky solar panels, I finally figured it out. And I see a lot of people with jerky solar panels saying, why are my solar panels dancing? But if you go to the rotor, and now torque, turn the torque down, and it doesn't shake anymore. I don't know what the good level is, but it starts way up here. If you turn the torque down, it won't jerk back and forth anymore, and I just thought I'd share that with you. You got nice smooth movement, no herky-jerkiness. So I'm not shaking everything off of my solar panels. So there you go. Go to the rotor and lower the torque significantly down to about a quarter. You can see there, it just moved. That's very acceptable. And that was more the hinge. I don't think there's a setting for the hinge, but there you go. The other day when I did the solar panel, this thing was going back and forth, and I was playing with settings and looking, and I hit the torque, and that stopped the whole thing. So there you go. I got the floor done. Got my solar panel done. Now I'm going to start building my walls here, and we'll see how that goes. I'll be back. Alright, I got my basement closed and pressurized, and I get free air from the outside, so this works out pretty well. Air won't be a problem. Hydrogen, and I need ice for hydrogen, and I need a lot of ice at this point. But here we go. That's going to be it for today. Nice little glass enclosure. I went with the two-tone. I went with dark and then lighter at the top, just to let a little more light in, I think. I don't know. I kind of like it that way, but I guess it's up to the individual. There you go. This is Navy Old Salt Gamer. We'll see you tomorrow. We're going to do some more work in here. Plant some stuff. Make a med bay so I don't have to do that as often. And we'll see you then. Remember to like and subscribe and have a good day.